right, well, here goes your agent select here. Nice to see the breach on split, but I also on the other side got the Sky there from XDL. Double Duelist is going to be run here. Waylay for Jogamo. You know, I do think we're going to see Jogamo maybe have himself a dog of a time.
Instead, it's going to be a full retake. If ZETA can win these, though, if they can win retake scenarios, it will give them a massive win condition.
Yes, but Jogamo is a frenzy.
And that's always a big problem.
Right. He makes it look like the best gun in the game. That paranoia is really nice. A little ebb and flow, and there you go. Jogamo with the frenzy from a distance, called right on time. Honey Bunny there on the trade, though. Didn't have the spit, does have the ghost. And that might just, don't go that way. Might just be enough. Never mind. G2 kind of snatching us back. Baby Bay healthy, tries to pluck one down from heaven and succeeds. The spam into the smoke. Sugar Zero with 7 HP. You just gonna hold this the whole way? No shot. Oh my gosh, he double tapped it. He stole it! What a play! It's highway robbery!
God has played with him. Winning the pistol round early on was not enough for Sunset, but at least it gives them a great chance starting out here on their map pick of split.
So we'll see if that will be enough. Heavy investment. Boy, they drained the banks on this one.
They didn't look right. Oh. That's a big, big mistake from XDL.
And it continues to compound. Valen not only gets a kill, upgrades a weapon, gets another. This would be a tragic way for that to swing back, but Honey Bunny and Sugar Zero steady with it.
Still in the 3v3, better weaponry.
Yeah. There's Echo in the face of the dashing Jogamo. He gets his kill, gets away though, but now he's left in a 1v2. I mean, this would pour a bucket of water over it, wouldn't it? They've closed the gap, and that tips in Jogamo's favor. There's the tap of the spike. The smoke is down. He's going to check it on the other side. He's going to get one. He's going to get both! A Red Bull clutch and heartbreak for ZETA.
Oh, it's diabolical.
All the wind out of their sails.
The way he swings in here, it's exactly as Sugar Zero's looking the other way. He couldn't have caught a better timing. What a way to play that. Against the two Smokes players on the retake, knowing that they'd be inside of it. It's such a gamble. And now Jorg, in round 3, one away from an ultimate. Stop me if you've heard that one before. A big set retake well. So even if they do push out one side of the map, Baby Bay's gonna go hunting. He can smell blood.
How's that sniffer? Not good enough. Sidelined by one.
Valen's gone for it. He's got his ult online, right? The Omen ult, actually not that deadly. You're not too worried about that if you're ZETA Division.
Oh, brother, with the way that G2 have been playing, I hear that ult go. They just invested a flash into B main, doesn't find anyone.
He's baited the retract.
Yeah, they're gonna end B. And it's just off of the rotations. Remember, there was a flash that was put towards B main. Nothing was found, and so they decided to try to get out. Sugar Zero has nowhere to go, but somehow, Houdini's his way around the bullet, stays alive, but it's just delaying the inevitable. And it's Leaf that's inevitable. Baby Bay, fully flashed, gets one anyway. And now Absol's left in a 1v4. Brother, things really haven't gone their way at all since the second round.
And that was a very different look from them. And even the slower pace didn't provide any value.
Right.
Echo tries to force it. Was playing around the Bucky a lot on Haven versus NRG. Here, finds nothing on the eco. G2 looking comfortable getting up to 4.
Echo continues to play the role they're asking him to play. I mean, in ecos and otherwise, he is the first one out. He's just not finding anything.
This is going to allow another opportunity for G2 to get up to massive ults.
Yeah, Trent's knocking on the door of his ult. Leaf more than halfway there, and there it is, the Nightfall in Mine. With XCLL close by.
I like this angle.
He's got to get more done, though. Oh, he tried TPing back, and he had nowhere to go. Oh, and then he made himself. He's got to satchel out. He can't. Plucked out of the sky.
Look at ZETA. Getting aggro. Getting this information.
They're taking it hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, but Valen punishes.
Beautifully played from the captain. The misdirection, and then still finding value on the kill. You can't ask for much more.
No, you really can't. Sugar Zero's going to have to be a hero.
Last player standing.
Not delivering this time around. Echo, what do you got? Often the first to fall, this time the last. But it's a bit of the same story, isn't it?
It is. You've got to lean into the aggression of the comp. And this is a trap in B-main. Opportunity to do what I just said, a refight, but 2 players stunned.
Brother, immediately, and Jogamo goes in. XDLL, I think, flashed himself. The dog clears it out. Trent wise to it. And now all attention towards A. Whoa!
Great
What
kill.
was that? 2 big kills found. Make that 3. Sugar Zero looking to inject life into the round.
They pit, but they don't have the spike. 35 seconds and Leaf is booking it towards A.
13 seconds, he's making noise. They've got to know he's there. Off the stun, position given away. And that takes him off the line. They should be able to get the plant down.
For sure, plant. They missed it.
Wait a second, no.
He missed it.
Did he?
No, no, he did. He missed it. What's going on there?
What a silly round.
Planted with, 3.9 or whatever seconds on the clock. Don't ask me why. Maybe just trying to optimize the plant position as best as he could, but, I mean...
Yeah, brother.
Come on, you got to get it in the ground.
Yeah, when it's squeaky bum time like that, just put the thing down.
So, yeah, a fraction of a second too late, but an unforced error. A small amount of disappointment, but bots G2 in before they were even able to escape.
Hit some ridiculous shots along the way, too.
Sure. What is this?
What are you up to? You flash on the other side of it, right? You don't just dry swing out. You don't just dry swing out.
At least Sugar Zero gets the trade. That could have gone even worse.
Honey Bunny, not tracking that one.
Crossed up.
Ankles broken. Sugar Zero able to respond. Has to TP away right into the lap of Trent. And somehow gets a 3rd. What did Baby Bay and Leaf do here? No spike. No real position on the map. They're really set apart.
Echo's about to get whacked in the side of the head here. Clothesline by Leaf.
Good comms there. Slowing down the situation. No real way to clear out main, though.
They're worried about Sugar Zero still being there.
They should be. They're going to find the timing. They're going to find shots. It's just Leaf on the other side. He's going to have to find 2, and he can't. Leaf, Zeta, they get another.
Their adjustment has been to play much slower on defense. Echo goes for a peek.
When things start to fall your way, with every kill that passes, there's a little, hang on, what if?
Really stopping this flood from coming back in.
Yeah, but the Seekers should double down on the gas pedal.
They stopped the plan.
They're forced to sit back on the other side of the wall. But G2 erupts. Echo on the swing. Can't get much more. Sugar Zero, now Honey Bunny in a 1v2. Turning the flash. Waiting for the challenge that doesn't come yet. Still gets tagged by the stun.
These stuns are magnetic, I believe.
He's in the walls. But you've got to keep that ball rolling. And so Honey Bunny has to provide a miracle, and he can't this time.
Could be headed on A. It's a full fake on B.
And they're biting. He's going to TP out.
Absol's holding the retreat.
Gets 1. Pops the rocket. Looks for the 2nd and finds it. Zeta again. Somehow find themselves in these rounds.
Yeah, this one was a really nice round from Zeta Division. Completely crushing that fake, making sure that they get all of the kills, the space controlled by Absol. And now Valen becomes the playmaker. Down in 3v5, he's got to make something happen. Tucked in the smoke at top heaven.
Baby Bay investing the pit too. Doubling down on their attempt to secure this round. There's Valen, the playmaker, answers the call, but just for 1. And those numbers don't add up when you're down. Even with Leaf getting another, there's still so much you need to do. The pit might be the cover that they need. Baby Bay waiting on the other side of it. A bullet in his ear, and that might be enough. Leaf's left in the 1v1. Tries to control it and does.
He's done him again. Running and gunning with the Phantom. And it's knocked Zeta Division's money completely down.
And so they're busted again.
Then again, it's another lucky kill from XDLL, spamming the exact right spots and answered back immediately. What is going on?
In kind. Leaf about to get threatened here. Double swing, kill found. He upgraded a weapon.
Yeah.
He sure did. That's a Phantom now. Well, puts it right back down. Goes up, must follow. Honey Bunny getting another one with the Sheriff. They've invested the Nightfall on the other side of the Sugar Zero once again. Getting him down to a 1v1. where Honey Bunny has the Phantom light armor. But it's Trent on the other side. And that clock is ticking. Honey Bunny looking to stick it, now forced to swing out. And Trent stands tall.
He's done that to them in rounds before. Peeks over the top of his monitor to taunt. Jorg did not want to commit over the top of that snake bite. Babybay, though, finding his timing.
Hang on, that's both butts invested. Babybay's getting a little bit of value on the other side, but Valen single-handedly gets them close, but not close enough.
The panic, the paranoia going through Babybay's head right now as he wonders where exactly they are.
The silence so deafening. Paranoia out, one bit of position given away, no real idea on where the second one is, and now Babybay tucking in his orb, looking to try to isolate and segment the fights in his favor. Gets one! Gets both! Straight out of his seat! Valen's there with the flash. There's a stun setup too. I mean, all of this is so nice. Valen still back sight, still gets a kill, steady shots from the leader.
And the fault line perfect. Leaf again with another assist.
And so what? They double down and try to flush him out. The problem is reinforcements are arriving again. G2 always have one other player close by. It's never as safe as it seems. But XCLL able to respond a little, deal some damage. But with 8 HP,
30 seconds left.
Leaf from that distance, that frenzy works like an op. And so now Echo with the Ghost in a 1v3. The stun tags, because of course it does. Leaf looks like he's been playing this agent his entire life.
Yeah, every fault line gets value. Every single one.
The G2 are playing with such confidence right now. Even Valen on that swing. They're going to try to dive onto him, but he doesn't stick around long enough to punish. He TPs back out immediately. Sugar Zero from up on high, able to get one, but it's not enough. This force is going down with nothing. XDLL though, and Echo making me eat my words. Leaf
undetected.
He's going to show up a little late. Now Echo, 19 HP, 5 bullets, can't connect. Leaf gets the last 2, and they hear him. They know he's there. Leaf has a stun, ready to go. Jugamo calls for it, pops his TP, watches Satchel through. He's going to get a pick. Spotted by the dog, but it doesn't matter. Puts XDLL down. Oh, and he's going for more. The Bucky, the problem. G2, the problem. And ZETA with no solution.
Leaf's movement, what a menace. Jugamo 2 hasn't had to do much in this game, like I said, but just fake pressure. They want to go back into the B-pop, but like I said, Valen still with that flash to work around.
And he's playing up.
Oh, well, this could be a mistake.
Trent's
G2 go
too.
for it.
They both swing at the exact same time, and as has been the case this entire match, G2 can do no wrong.
It's absurd. Before they tighten the net.
Both got tagged. Sugar Zero, get out of there. TPs and stays alive. Invest the paranoia, and it's just buying time for Babybay to get out. Now Jogamo TPing in, TPing out. The pendulum swings, and it keeps going the way of G2. Leaf gets 2, and ZETA are sent home in about as dominant of a series as you could possibly ask for.
Only 7 rounds total for ZETA Division in this BO3. After they beat G2 13-7 on Haven earlier in the tournament. What a recovery, what a resurgence, what revenge for G2. They head forwards into that grand final to face off against NRG.